Good morning, Waddle. Hi, guys.
Waddle, any comment on Ukraine?
Come on up, Waddle. Welcome to the press briefing room. And this is Leslie from the Turkey Federation.
Yes, the National Turkey Federation.
If you guys have any questions about
Yes,
the bird.
yes. Waddle, please look around the room. How many turkeys do you see?
You're lucky I don't give you that treatment.
Waddle, why are you getting a pardon? What did you do wrong?
Nico, do you want to
I'm
touch
getting
the
a
bird?
pardon too. I just don't get to go on the stage.
Touch it?
What's Waddle's life been like?
Waddle's life has been wonderful, living on the farm in North Carolina with our grower Travis Pittman and the National Turkey Federation Chairman Jay Jandrin. He, along with Gobble, who you'll see a little bit later, they've been given the luxury experience, but they're raised just like any commercial turkey operation. They're just given a little bit of extra tender love and care because they're going to go meet the big guy.
What does Waddle plan to do with his new lease on life?
Well, they're going to be retiring to North Carolina State University, where they're going to go and be turkey ambassadors for our industry, and they're going to be well taken care of by veterinarians, the faculty and staff and students at NC State. They're going to be a part of the wolf pack.
Just to confirm, is Waddle the turkey receiving today's pardon?
Both received the pardon. Gobble will be the national Thanksgiving turkey, and he's the alternate and willing to step in case Waddle can't perform his duties.
How many pounds?
He is 50 pounds.
Is he the golfer or the...
He loves basketball and sweet potatoes.
And Waddle, are you just being pardoned so that RFK Jr. doesn't try to fry you in deep tallow?
Hi, Waddle. Oh my goodness, he's a beautiful bird.
Yes, they're... Oh, want to give us a gobble?
Very on message.
Spreads the turkey gospel.
Buddy? That's crazy. Where's he going? I'm afraid. Awesome. Right in the camera. Yeah.
Daily routine. They love just constant feed and water. They love strutting about. So males are the only turkey, are called turkey toms. So they're the ones that are strutting. They're fluffing air into their chest. They're regulating their body temperature. They're fanning. So they're showing off for you. So if these turkeys were in the wild, they're wanting to attract a female. That's how they're strutting about. So they just enjoy their day having corn and soybeans and a little bit of vitamins and minerals, and enjoying their life on the farm.
Oh boy. You want to see the turkey?
Here, we'll bring him a little closer to you, maybe
boy.
away from the edge.
Oh my gosh.
Can you tell us a little bit about how the turkeys spent their evening in Washington last night?
Well, we haven't seen the room bill yet, but we know that they got into the minibar a little bit. But they just enjoyed their day yesterday at the Willard. They had a red carpet welcome on Sunday. They did over 20 interviews, I believe, yesterday. So they got a good night's rest last night, and we're ready to go earlier this morning. I think CBS came and saw them.
Has the president met Waddle yet?
Not yet.
No. So he has no idea that he's pardoning and why he's pardoning.
Oh no, he knows. He knows a lot about him. We've been able to do this. This will be our 78th presentation here, and it's just a true honor for the U.S. turkey industry to have this national stage.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Waddle. That was quite the performance. Very well-behaved bird. And we'll see you all for the official pardon in about an hour and a half. Thanks, guys.
This was a big day. It's a pardon day for a very important beast. On behalf of the First Lady and the entire Trump family, I want to wish all Americans a very, very happy Thanksgiving. It's a great time of the year, and our country is doing really well, economically, like we've never done before. Today, we continue a time-honored American tradition. Well, that's a well-trained turkey. See how happy he is? In a few moments, I will grant a full, absolute, and unconditional presidential pardon to two handsome Thanksgiving turkeys And this is their lucky day. This is a lucky day for them. And this is like a record-setting turkey that's going to be saved. The turkeys being pardoned today go by the names of Gobble and Waddle. When I first saw their pictures, I thought we should send them, I shouldn't say this. I was going to call them Chuck and Nancy. But then I realized I wouldn't be pardoning them. I would never pardon those two people. I wouldn't pardon them. I wouldn't care what Melania told me. Darling, I think it would be a nice thing to do. I won't do it, darling. These are two of the largest turkeys ever presented to an American president, over 50 pounds each. That's the largest we've ever had. And those are big turkeys. Are they as good as the normal-sized turkey? Better or as good? Do they tend to be a little fatty, maybe? No, he said no. He knows the turkey business. Anyway, despite their size, Secretary Kennedy has formally certified that these are the first ever Maha turkeys. I don't know if I agree with that. These are Maha. In other words, they could be fat, but they're still Maha. They've been fattened on a steady diet of grass, beef, to allow the smoothies and all of the other things that they've been eating for this occasion. This was a really big occasion. On a more serious note, as we gather around the dinner table, I'd like to lose a few pounds too, by the way. And I'm not going to lose it on Thanksgiving, I can tell you that, because I'm going to have a turkey, but it's not going to be that one. I hope all Americans will have the chance to enjoy the fellowship of family and friends and renew our faith in God's providence. 1 year ago, we were a dead country 1 year ago. The King of Saudi Arabia said it to me. He said it to me actually 4 months ago when I was in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE. He said, 1 year ago, the United States was a dead country, and now you've got the hottest country anywhere in the world. We're the hottest country. We have $18 trillion being invested. As of now, we're not even close to being 1 year. The most ever was $2 trillion for a certain country I won't name during the last administration. In 4 years, they had less than $1 trillion being invested in the country. In 9 months, we have over $18 trillion. It's a number that nobody has ever even thought possible. And that's in building plants and building so many things, investments in our country. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. But we have more people working. We have more people praying. The churches are coming back. I don't know if you've been reading that story, but religion is coming back to America. Some people say, oh, why would you mention that? To me, that's a big deal. And this Thanksgiving, we're also making incredible strides to make America affordable again. Walmart announced that the cost of their standard Thanksgiving meal is 25% lower than just 1 year ago. That's a big deal. According to the USDA, the price of Thanksgiving turkey is down 33% from its Biden-era highs. Potatoes are down 13%. Ham is down 15% compared to last Thanksgiving. So we are down to a level that we haven't seen in a long time. Egg prices are down 86% since March, and gasoline will soon be hovering around $2 a gallon. And now let's go and give Waddle. Waddle, by the way, is missing in action, but that's okay. We'll pretend Waddle is here. The gift that they've been waiting for. And I'll move over, and I will just say very nicely, Gobble, your pardon. Come on, let's say it in front of Gobble. Thank you very much, everybody.
Just asked if they
It's
get
like a
bigger.
rather violent bird. Anyway, are you ready? Gobble.
There you go.
I just want to tell you this very important. You are hereby unconditionally partnered.